Clonlara 23 points, Kiladangan 1 goal and 19 points. So victory for Clonlara in this game. Diarmuid Stritch landed the last minute winner for Clonlara as they saw off the challenge of 13-man Kiladangan. Dan O'Mara and Sean Hayes were the players sent off for Kiladangan. Straight away, first thing I'll say, deserved red cards?
For me, yeah. I think the Dan O'Mara one I thought was clear enough cut. I think most people are in agreement with that. A lot of people from Tip are unhappy with the Sean Hayes one, but I think it's just silly. Like, it was a wild enough swing, and like people are saying, "Oh, I swing for the ball," but like you can't swing through a man and expect to get the ball. Like his 2 legs were in the way of the ball, so like there's no way he was getting near it. It was just a petulant kind of thing like that, and like for me, I don't know. I think if you do that, you're putting yourself at risk of a red card. Maybe another day you might have got away with it, but like I don't think you can really complain. And I think they're justified red cards straight off the bat. Like,
yeah, I agree with you. On the game, Billy Seymour led the way with 11 points for Kiladangan. They surged back into the game late. Clonlara were ahead, and they led by 2 points 3 minutes into the added time, and there was only 5 minutes of added time announced. So Clonlara from this rally back, Aidan and Keane Moriarty pointed before the winner came from Diarmuid Stritch. So a heartbreaking way as well for Kiladangan to lose. On top of that, we have to give a shout out to John Conlon. 4 points in play for Clonlara. Fantastic individual display. But what is clear there is not only were they fighting the uphill battle with the 2 men sent off, but the game was actually there for them in added time.
Yeah, no, it was. And look, they kind of I think Kiladangan, I think they'll be fairly disappointed with themselves. Look, that game's there for them. That they'd probably they probably did feel like they've thrown it away. Like there was a chance at the end before the Stritch winner, like Alan Flynn at the ball lost it kind of cheaply enough as well. And look, I thought they were brave enough with how they performed when they did the 13 men. Like Clonlara's use of the ball is another story. That Clonlara were really, really poor from their own puck out with 2 extra men. Couldn't really win their own puck out even with the 2 extra men. I thought their use of the ball was really, really poor. Their conversion rate was really poor too. And I just disappointed with Clonlara. I think like they got over the line, but like if they didn't get over the line with the 2 extra men for the amount of time that they had it, that the way the game was as well, they would have been really, really disappointed. I think this was a game where, I was just disappointed with how Clonlara kind of, after like a really, really good Clare Championship, that I think this was more Kiladangan's red cards and kind of ill discipline cost them the game more than Clonlara going and winning it. So, I think like it was a strange enough game, very exciting and everything like that as well. But like I think it was just some 2 inexplicable moments of madness really by Kiladangan, and and then Clonlara kind of just about stumbling over the line. Some good performances though, like you mentioned, Conlon was kind of unmarkable really. Kiladangan just couldn't get to grips him at all. And then like on your side, like you mentioned Billy Seymour, but Decky McGrath, wing back for Kiladangan once again looking really, really good. And I'd be stunned if he's not brought in by Liam Cahill, because like I'd say he's been the standout Kiladangan player in the championship so far. But look,
might give Alan Flynn some legitimacy if he doesn't get called in.
Well, look, I think Alan Flynn, like he probably regrets those comments now, because look, they heaped a lot of pressure on themselves, and there was a lot of people pointing to it afterwards, saying, well, like that nearly saying justification, kind of saying why they weren't in there as well. But like I don't think this game, the game against Clonlara now at the weekend, I don't think there'll be many called in now after that as well. I think McGrath might be able to come in, Sean Hayes might come in, Billy Seymour might come in, but like beyond that, it'll be just Barry Hogan, I'd imagine. I can't see anyone else coming in either though. But like, look, it's a great win for Clonlara. They don't have haven't won Clare in ages. First time in a Munster Championship, and to get a win anyway. But like, Jesus, going in against Ballygunner, like the jump from Kiladangan to Ballygunner is serious. And I think I'd go maybe Ballygunner by 8 in the final.
Very interesting. I'd definitely say Ballygunner by 4 or 5, but I don't think it would be a comfortable victory. I think Clonlara will give it everything that they've got. I definitely don't think it would be in any way like the Sarsfield game. That absolutely blew me away how easy that one was.